So I feel like for many out there, making a superhero movie is kind of like a mythical experience. So what would you say was your biggest misconception about what it would take to make a superhero movie?
Which misconception? I thought I wouldn't wait that much between two setups. Yeah.
There is a lot of resetting that has to happen.
Of course, for the lights, for the, let's say, green screens. Even if we didn't have a lot of green screens on that one, which was great, yeah.
Did you have to do a lot of the multiple shoots for visions? Was that part of the reason why things had to be reset and changed often?
Of course, especially for the face-off between Ezekiel and I like that scene too.
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorites.
See? So yeah. I had to wear the super suit, then without the super suit, it was like kind of messing with my, let's say, my brain a little.
Very
and we had to wait and, take off the super suit and then back to the suit. But it was fun.
Okay, as long as it was fun. It worked out in the end. It was worth all that extra energy and effort. Speaking about that scene, but also any other scene you want, going into filming, which scene did you think would be the most challenging for you to pull off? And then ultimately, was it the toughest of the bunch or did a different one catch you by surprise?
I think it was the same one. The most challenging was, I don't know if I can call that a nightmare or a vision, but we had to work a lot on a specific choreography, fighting choreography. I mean, fighting 3 different persons at the same time, and all. And when we did it, when we eventually shot it, it was a night shoot and it was tough and all, but I felt relieved and very happy with the result.
As you should be. Another one that was well worth the work that went into it. We do get a good deal of backstory for Ezekiel, but I'm always a nerd for even more. And I'm not sure how much you did on your own, but is there any piece of his history that you came up with on your own that we might not necessarily see or hear about in the movie, but we could feel informing your performance and the decisions he makes along the way?
First off, I read every comic books where Ezekiel appears in to try to put in as much of him from the comic books in the script and this first creation on screen, let's say. But I still wanted to tell, a backstory. And for me, it's, when you're a kid, you cannot be bad, right? So I think the world, gave him just the bad side of it. He's got abandoned, for me, right? Abandoned, mistreated, living in the streets and all. And the work was so hard for him that it eventually turned him into a selfish man who seeks power for himself, right? That's what I told myself to kind of build him.
You feel that. This is a little more of a creative theory type question, but I was wondering, what do you think the future might have held for him if he never even found the spider to begin with? If he never had that vision, would he still have some sort of obsession that he would selfishly chase?
I think so. He would have tried to seek power anywhere. But as the movie, shows us, is that fate is fate. You cannot really escape it. Except for Madam Webb,
And as this interview shows, I'll always reach for the silver linings and try to nudge someone down a better path, but not him. Congratulations on the movie. You're great, and it's good seeing you.
Great to see you.